Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Taurus. Taurus, I'm going to read your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I might be picking up on, and if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what's going on here between you and your person. All right, your person is showing up as the Knight of Swords in reverse. All right, your energy, the Tower, Aries, Scorpio. And we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person is somebody who's ghosted or like cut you off or ended this connection abruptly and possibly without any warning or any reason. And we see the Nine of Wands. Your person is protecting themselves or protecting something, maybe a secret, maybe another person. This person could be in the military or have a military background. Of course, that's not going to be for all of you. All right, the Knight of Swords in reverse tells me this person ghosted, that they're not communicating. There's little to no communication, and it feels like they rushed in and they rushed out of this connection. Some of you, like, they're off the grid is what I'm getting, or they've gone like completely dark. Let's see. What do we need to know about this person? Yeah, they're holding back. Maybe you always felt like they were holding back a little bit. How are they viewing you? The Queen of Wands. You could have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, or Sag. They see you as sexy, fiery, passionate. They see you as a real go-getter. They see you as somebody who's successful. The Tower, this has been a total Tower moment, something unexpected, a major unexpected shift here. Yeah, this breakup, it's turned you upside down, Taurus. How are you viewing this person? I feel like you are trying to spy on them, trying to figure out what they're doing, what they're up to, why this actually happened. Like you want to communicate, but I do feel like you have negative thoughts and emotions here about this person. Of course, who wouldn't, right? The Ten of Cups in reverse tells me there's been a breakup. That's what's going on between the two of you. Your person is viewing the relationship as the Seven of Swords in reverse. So it's like maybe they feel like they've revealed something or they're seeing something clearly now. Let's see, you're viewing the relationship as the Nine of Swords, losing sleep, anxious, nervous, not so sure about what's going on here. The Devil in reverse. Spirit saying you may be freed from a karmic situation here. The truth might be revealed, or this person might reveal the truth as to why they ghosted or why they walked away so abruptly. What do we need to know about this person? What do my Taurus need to know about this person for their highest and greatest good? You've earned all your stripes, Lioness. Number 13, an ending. I'm getting like your person has a sense of entitlement here. Like they may feel like they don't owe you an apology or they don't owe you an explanation. We see her reading a fairy tale that this person may be lost in, illusion. Not living in reality, not very grounded. Yeah, speaking of not being grounded, you never needed those wings to fly. Like this person's flown off in a different direction. And they feel like they don't owe anybody an explanation or they don't owe you an explanation. This person is ungrounded, but we see this energy of forgive. This person may realize that you won't forgive them. Spirit's advice for you, Taurus, is it's time for healing, not war. This person has a lot of shadow work to do, a lot of healing to do. And I do think, although they might be taking flight right now, or maybe it's something that's already happened, they are going to come in and ask for forgiveness, or I feel like they're going to have regret about the way they treated you if they don't already. Wow, heavy reading, Taurus. Let's see, what is blocking this person? Too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. So this person maybe is just too afraid to open up their heart, or they felt there was something too risky about the connection. They're unavailable, Taurus. You're chasing someone unavailable, or you are the one who is running away. Yeah, I absolutely get this. This person did a runner here. All right, let's see, Taurus, what messages, advice, and guidance come through for you, or what you need to know or focus on right now. Too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. Some of you might be burying yourselves in work at this time is the message I'm getting. And comparison. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. And also don't compare yourself to others is what I'm getting. Or this person's ex or something like that. I almost feel like this is beyond comparison what has happened here. It feels like it's a real shock. All right. Some of you, if this happened a while ago, Spirit saying, Taurus, you're missing opportunities if you're still focused on this person who ghosted. Give someone else a chance, or there might be somebody else trying to come towards you that wants to, if this is a connection, if this is something, this ghosting or this abrupt end happened a while ago, you may, Spirit saying, let it go. What does this person want to say to my Taurus? Daydreaming. See, I told you this person's head is in the clouds. I'm always longing for you, but I actually feel like this person is never grounded. And so they might be somebody who just like rush in and out of relationships, or they have another one lined up before they leave. I want to call you and hear your voice. So this person does daydream about talking to you, maybe about you giving them forgiveness or something like that. Remember, Taurus, forgiveness is more for you than the other person, right? And releasing that anger and that resentment frees you up. It doesn't say it's okay that they treated you that way, but it really frees you up for your next relationship. All right, let's see. Final messages, advice, and guidance for my Taurus. We see hat. You will be playing a different role, or you'll have somebody very different coming into your life. Like if you were always taking care of this person, if you were always giving and giving here, Taurus, like you might have somebody coming towards you that's going to be, where you're more in the receiving role. We see archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. So there's definitely somebody new coming into your life. We see flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. Absolutely, this reading, this person's energy has been so underwhelming, Taurus. But we see financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So you do have good things coming to you. And we see it's also a time of good luck. And we see diamond coming through. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift here. Ooh, Taurus. And I feel like it's from someone new, somebody very different. All right. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.